Accounting rules don't just appear out of thin air. Today, we're exploring the organizations that define how companies report their financial health. Why should you care? Because without uniform rules, it would be impossible for investors and creditors to compare companies or trust the numbers they see. Hi everyone, I'm Professor Matt. In this lesson, we'll break down the major rule-setting bodies in the US and abroad and why their alignment matters for global business. In the United States, companies that issue stocks or bonds must follow GAAP, or Generally Accepted Accounting Principles. These rules are created by the Financial Accounting Standards Board, or FASB, which operates under the regulatory jurisdiction of the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, which ultimately reports to Congress. Outside the U.S., the most widely recognized system is IFRS, issued by the International Accounting Standards Board, or IASB. While US GAAP is local, IFRS aims for a common global language, helping businesses operate seamlessly across international borders. For decades, there's been a massive effort to bring these two systems into alignment, known as convergence. We've seen great progress, especially in areas like revenue reporting. However, they remain distinct systems today. They still differ in many important respects, which means analysts must still be careful when comparing international reports. We must also recognize that standards grant companies a degree of leeway. This managerial judgment is necessary but can be abused to inflate profits. To recap, FASB and IASB are the architects of our financial rules. While they are moving closer together, judgment and caution remain key. Thanks for joining me today. Keep these rule makers in mind next time you're reviewing a financial statement. I'll see you in the next lesson. In our next session, we'll dive into the differences between accrual and cash accounting. See you there.